Hi, everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I don't want to sound like too loud because I'm in my new venue. Jay will be joining us in about an hour. So I have my wonderful YouTube husband here with me, who has just gotten a notification that we are going live. So
yes, that is you. And that is my phone that is all the way at the other end of my my mansion. Yes,
because
apparently I'm a trust fund baby and I'm very rich and all of that sort of thing.
wait, who said that? Don't tell me who said that. Don't tell me it's that person.
That was Dan. Dan knows who I am and the area that I live in. And so yeah, he was telling everybody in voice chat yesterday that I'm not as poor as I make out.
Oh, I thought it was the other person.
Thanks.
So
they haven't mentioned me yet. I've actually
they probably
put
won't.
in the side. I put in the side chat. I'm still waiting for my apology, by the way.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it.
Face.
You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. So
still,
yeah,
never mind.
Not to hash out, stuff, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, last week was a rough week. It was a rough week. Hi everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I feel like I'm gonna be a bit like ASMR-ish with my voice. I don't mean it to be that way, but it's probably gonna be that way.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we should probably do that in private. It's fine. Don't worry about
it. Stop it! Oh my gosh.
I can't help it. Yeah.
I know. So I am now downstairs in the kitchen because upstairs in my bedroom, the Wi-Fi just like sucks. Maddie, shh. What are you doing?
You weren't supposed. Are you trying to dox me?
Oh my God, Maddie's a doxer, everybody.
Me and Maddie talk all the time. She knows I'm totally not posh, and
I know you're totally not posh.
Mm-hmm. Good. We'll keep it.
You're talking like I don't fucking know you. Like for real. So
I'd be a bit embarrassed if you didn't.
Yeah. So while we wait for Jay, because Jay has all the super important juicy documents that we're going to go over. So I figure in the meantime, I have a couple videos lined up that I would like for us to watch. We have always our friend of the channel, Demi Kruger. We have his latest video. We have Radical's latest video. And we have Old Squishy Gardener's video featuring the wonderful Judge Simpson, who is apparently super pissed off at somebody. So, which ones would the 10 of you in the chat like to watch first? I am either or.
And while they do that, perhaps I could tell you my my news update.
Oh, yes. Tell the news update.
Okay, so recently I was talking about a bunch of American YouTubers who have like moved to the UK and they do vlogs about life in the UK and compare it to the US, etc., etc. And quite a few of them have recently been reacting to a video of when the British nuked America twice. And they're like, why have I not learned about this? Why do they not teach us this stuff? You'd think we would know about this. And no need to panic. Basically, what it was, back during the height of the Cold War, they wanted to, the US had spent billions of dollars on this new air defense system, and they wanted to test it out, but they didn't want to phone the Kremlin up and say, hey, do you mind bombing us? That would have been a bit embarrassing. So they phoned the RAF up instead and said, oh, by the way, do you want to come over and pretend to bomb us? And we'll see if we can intercept you and stop you. And we'll make a bit of a bet out of it, and the loser buys the drinks. So the RAF said very politely, well, as you asked us nicely, of course we will. So they sent over
a really good show, oh boy.
They sent over a squadron of Vulcan bombers and fighter escorts. And yeah, we won. We got through and quote unquote nuked the US.
You told me this story.
I know I've told you a story, but I'm telling everybody else this story.
You said that right before we went on stream. I said you were like, do you want to hear a funny story? I'm like, Yeah, where'd the go?
No. It carries on. There's more to what I haven't told you the latest part.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so the U.S. Air Force got very embarrassed. They promptly denied the whole thing ever happened and buried it for about 10 years. Meanwhile, they spent billions and billions. Granted, they did buy the drinks. That they kept their end of the bargain.
Okay.
So they spent another several $1 billion on upgrading the air defense network and all the rest of it. And then phoned up the RAF afterwards, and they were like, hey, you did this thing for us before. How about trying again, round 2? See if we can beat you this time. And it turns out that they had exactly the same plan. It hadn't changed at all.
How'd that work out for them?
It worked out the same way that the Battle of the Somme and all of the World War I battles worked out for us, which was everybody got slaughtered in the first 5 minutes. And so they ended up buying a round of drinks again and probably buried it again. And we didn't get invited back a third time. However, the RAF have just been invited back for round 3.
Oh, man.
And
is
that's
this going to be broadcasted anywhere?
It's going to be broadcasted right here.
Nice.
This is an exclusive broadcast. So the only problem is we haven't got any Vulcan bombers anymore. We decommissioned them all. So we do have ground attack aircraft, but they're kind of not the same thing. So we had to kind of think out of the box.
Oh, my goodness.
And we also can't spare any of our frontline operational squadrons. So we've had to form a new squadron specifically for these exercises. And they're planned to come up in the next couple of weeks. I actually have a picture of one of those aircraft. They've just taken delivery of their first aircraft. And do you want to see it?
Sure. Because I know you're so excited about this.
Yes, I am. The RAF are very, very confident that this will work wonders.
Wait.
Okay,
Rack,
you'll have to authorize it.
Okay, hold on. Rack, it's Squishy. Squishy has the video of the judge, unless you're saying Squishy Judge Kruger as a name and not the sequence of videos that you want to see. So it's either Squishy, Radical, or Kruger. Just saying. All right, so what's this?
So this is the new RAF aircraft that we're going to be trying out. Considering the Chinese one managed to get quite a ways in, so we're thinking outside the box and going for it.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrible. Oh my god.
I'm sorry to the US Air Force. I love you all. Thank you.
Okay. So we have hold on.
And they owe me a beer.
Right. All right. Well, just for the sake of it, let's do Radical, Kruger, and the Squishy. Okay, so we'll do Radical's video first. So hopefully my connection here is a lot better and it won't freeze up. If it does, please let me know. And I'm just going to give Mark the streaming powers because this internet sucks. So let's see if this will actually work. All right.
It seems to be working so far.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it works until hopefully when I freaking...
Touch wood.
What? All right. You're ready.
Let's try it and find out.
Let's try and find out.
You got no tire.
What indeed? Quite the understatement, though.
Radical.
Love Radical.
I feel like I should have my cow on the.
Hi there. Hey, can
There we go. There's my cow.
Oh my god.
You got some safety issues.
I love it actually.
What exactly? You got no.
I know my thigh is having issues.
Okay, how much does she have to drink?
Having so many issues right now, you guys. So many issues.
I'm having so many issues. You know,
hammered. Oh my god.
There's this thing that apparently a key goes in, but I can't find it, and it's like
how did I
can't
this
see
far to
which.
go?
of the 12 slots I've got to put the key in, and
my
I
boyfriend's
don't know which of the
mom
12
was just down the
keys I've
road.
got
I
to
was
put
about
in
to,
there.
like,
It's like,
go in her parking
yeah.
lot.
Oh my.
Tell her what's up. Let her figure it out.
Yeah? You got no tire.
Huh?
I think the lack of a
That's
tire
driver's
is the
license
least of her worries.
You
Not gonna
think
lie.
she's gonna pretend she's not drunk? I mean, for someone who's driving with one less tire, and that is the end of that sentence.
Yeah, you're missing a tire. You got 3.
She's
not
missing
4.
quite a few brain cells as well from all the alcohol.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's mom's garden. She should never be.
She's as sober
Uh-oh.
as Deborah.
What is this uh-oh about? Is it the Reliant Robin? Sure as hell doesn't look like it.
Oh, I love the Reliant Robin.
She got insurance?
Yeah.
You got insurance?
No,
Got an insurance card, or at least?
no.
I don't think it
Well, at
would
least she's
count
honest.
considering she's
Oh,
pissed as a
I'm
fuck.
sorry, officer.
No, you're okay.
Are you
I'm
sure
sorry,
about
officer.
that, officer? She's driving with one less car tire and, well, what else would it be? Radical. Not to mention she kind of looks drunk, sounds drunk, and all that jazz.
I had no idea that it was
Yeah,
like
because
that.
if it looks like a
You
duck,
didn't hear the-
quacks like a duck, and waddles like a duck,
No,
then
I
it's
don't
probably
know
a duck.
any uncomfortable, noticeable
Of course you have a duck.
noises.
You didn't hear any noticeable noises or anything?
Other than what I just told you. The
Discord have added a
sound is
soundboard
like
to voice chat,
little with
and one
the
of them,
metal in
honest to God,
between.
is a duck.
Well,
And I am
Other
so
than
course.
happy.
that, no,
Of course it is.
Well,
I swear.
okay. Well, you-
I wish I did, so I would have known better,
Right. Well,
Just a teeny bit.
but I didn't, and I'm sorry.
when you passed me, there were
She only
sparks
had-
coming off your rim.
She only had half a glass of wine and often some more.
Oh,
It's pretty important to July for
well, yeah, 4th of July, that's great, but you want that.
I've seen
on
Jack
display, not
Sparrow
over
look
your
more
car.
sober than this lady.
So I had no idea of that, sir. I am sorry.
You're sorry? And you had no idea? Gee, I wonder what's the cause of that. Lady, look into my eye. You look drunk. Sound drunk. Oof.
Well, just a second here. I'm just gonna have you keep the car off for a second for me, okay? And I'm just gonna check and use your driver's
She
license.
can't even find the bloody key.
You're
Never
not
mind stop the
wanted,
damn thing.
no, you're not
Well,
revoked. What do you mean, well?
Starting February, I get my license.
She
So
got her
there's
license on the
something goofy
40th
going
of
on with your-
February.
No. It's January. She's not getting her license until February. So that's when
I
she
thought
said
she
she's
said-
getting it.
The 40th of February.
No, I thought
right.
she said something like,
Yeah, even a leap year doesn't get that far.
yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a leap beyond a leap.
I swear. It's awesome.
I'm not. Oh, why are you drink driven?
Right?
Your tire, yourself, and your driver's license. How the hell do
Charlie
you not
Drake
notice
was
you can't
more
really
sober
bloody
when he
steer
took
with
his
the
tree
tire
up a
gone like
telegraph pole.
these people share the road with us. That's a terrifying thought, isn't it?
Well, what are you doing driving that?
It was supposed to be a quick stop to go get drinks,
Quick
Shocking
stop to go
February.
get drinks?
and this happened.
Did you at least get a quick stop to get the drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. I'll just leave it right there, okay?
Okay.
As long as you got the important part, you don't need the wheel or anything like that.
PC for the stop. Oh, she's,
I can hear her from here. I can hear her voice.
she's very, very
Oh,
scared.
yeah.
Leave all that right where it
I can
is.
smell her breath from here.
I am.
Oh, is she being naughty? Are you trying to hide the evidence? What do you think is going to happen? Like the officers can't find shit? I don't think
Don't
she's
stand
part
near,
of this
um,
world at the moment.
Radical's
She's probably
fire.
in La La Land.
What?
Brethel. Don't
Oh,
stand
yeah.
near Radical's fire, otherwise you'll have a fire-breathing dragon to cope with. as
I
well.
would love for Chille to go over that video. Like, for real. Because he keeps saying how, driving
With the
drunk is a victimless crime. But the fact that she has no tire.
No. It's a victimless crime unless you happen to be a mayor of a town he doesn't like.
Right. Exactly.
In which case, it's totally unacceptable.
Mhm, absolutely.
That's where the flat earthers live. But she had to get drunk to get there.
Okay.
None of them are okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have you do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle for me.
I am a little intoxicated, yes.
I'm a little intoxicated.
What do I? Whoa!
Well, I guess the car is getting revenge on you by face palming you with the door.
I'm gonna have your stuff over here.
Let's see that again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see that again real quick. I need to see that again.
All right.
Fortunately, I don't think it's that
Ready?
hard that she could claim a brain injury instead.
Well, I guess the car is getting revenge on you by face palming you with the door.
I'm gonna have your stuff over here.
Oh, Chille would be like, they slammed the door in her face.
What can I do for you, sir?
Like,
Well, this
I
is
mean,
polite.
where
look
do
at the
you
wind.
think you are right now, lady?
The wind
Yeah.
should be
Continue to
arrested.
for the officer.
The wind should be fired from slamming the door.
Are they going to do the circus act again? You know, wobble back and forth to see if you're drunk? Like, they can't see it right now.
We're gonna do some field sobriety tests. Make sure you're okay to drive. All right.
Just
To make sure you're okay
Yeah, she's
to
not.
drive. For fuck's sake,
Spoiler
officer.
alert.
I gotta find some music again, I guess.
me, I have seen sadly more than enough outside my house.
Well, you heard it here first. Whatever she said.
Nope.
I'm gonna be a kitty. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
Oh my god.
You see, in the UK, she would already been on her way to a police station because we would have just made her blow into a tube.
Right. Oh yeah, that right there. Like that right there.
I mean, that looks a bit like a different
Hey!
version of Tango
Hey,
that I
Joe.
haven't seen.
We're watching a Radical video on a field sobriety test. This is what we do, by the way.
I'm digging the music.
Right?
It's very kitty-like.
Hey, Lisa.
Lisa.
This is still going on, by the way. Like, this woman is hammered. Wait, hold
You
up. Hold up,
reckon
hold
she
up,
passed-
hold up, hold up.
Whoa, wait. Breaking news.
What? What? AC. I need to see this. I need to see this video. I'm sorry. You know I love you, but I need to see this video. He actually did a video on somebody else that we know too. I'm not going to say his name, but that was really funny. Never said his name, but definitely did a video on him. And it was really funny. But seriously, AC, message me on Discord, DM me on Discord, and if you don't mind, I would love to play that on here. Shit Show is an awesome guy. He's super cool. You know, so you're not going to be a razz on him, but come on, if Radical did a video on you, you know I want to see it. Like, I absolutely want to see it. That's fucking amazing. Oh my god, that's incredible. I'm like kind of jealous. Like, I almost want to do a fraud editing thing just so I can be the subject of a Radical video.
That would
Oh
actually
my
be
God.
quite funny.
Right? Oh my god.
Although I'm not
Test.
paying a bail. Deal.
Now what I'd like you to do is we're gonna grab a PVT
Hands here.
and we're gonna do a
Hands
PVT
here.
test. Okay.
Hope you're feeling better.
Really?
What's that mean?
We'll show you. What's your name now?
No, before you show anything.
Bruh. Something had to have happened for Radical to do a video on you. Like, stuff had to have happened. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short, my friend. This is no time to be modest. Okay, there's no time to be modest. But yes, please find it. Please find it. I would absolutely love to see that. Anyway. Love you.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm fucked. It's my name.
Okay.
I just had a question to ask you real quick. Where were you drinking? I'm just trying
Wow.
to figure out what
My
you hit.
boyfriend's
I mean,
At least she's honest.
oh my god, that is honestly the best response.
Well, I'm Lord Mark, the sarcastic law student. Nice to meet you. I'm fucked.
Oh my god, that was the best. That was the best. Super honest. She knows. But oh my god, that was amazing. I'm fucked. This is my.
It was at this moment that she knew
She
her name was fucked up.
That's incredible. Holy
Mom's
shit.
house. That's
Okay.
it.
Where did you crash? Do you remember?
Where I didn't crash anywhere.
Oh yeah, you did. Your tire's running on the rim.
No. Okay, I get what you're saying,
Mhm.
but that's not how it happened.
Let me guess. The car came with 3 tires? Or maybe it came with 4 tires and you thought, hey, I don't have a spare tire. Maybe I need to put it in the trunk, boot, whatever you want to call it. That's weird. You're weird. Stop being weird.
What
No.
happened?
Somehow the
Definitely
metal,
boot. Just saying.
Mm.
No, stay back here. Hold on.
the implant,
The what?
the implant
Okay.
went in.
Okay.
I didn't crash into anything.
Can I have you blow in this tube for me?
The
Oh, go ahead.
now they get
And
her to blow in the tube.
balloon, Okay.
Is this my boyfriend?
Jeez, how drunk are you? That is a PBT test. That's not your boyfriend. I mean, we don't kink shit around here. I don't know where this was going, but hey, you stop.
You are gonna blow on it.
Friendly show here.
Wait,
That's my fucking boyfriend.
hold up.
Can you blow into that for me? Keep going.
I'm sorry.
Don't suck it. Don't suck it, for fuck's sake.
Really?
She's sucking.
Really? I don't know. Her makeup actually looks pretty
Oh.
decent. Her makeup actually looks pretty decent, and I like her hair. So I kind of feel like I'm the Wish version of her. Personality-wise, though, she's definitely the Wish version of me. Go Vids! What's up, my man? Oh my god. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Keep going. She's sucking it.
She's sucking.
Yes, she's sucking.
Officer,
Freeman.
run a family.
Told
Did
you
you
she
hear me?
was sucking.
I mean, I tried to run a family fucking friendly show here, but here we are. The officer, the lady, everything just went haywire. She's sucking.
She's sucking on this tube.
She's not blowing into it. This is going off the wrong tracks. The tracks have exploded. The train went off the rails and crashed into a mountain. I still don't know where the mountain comes from when I tell a story, but it's here. I guess the mountain crashed
And the
into my
train
story.
only
What the
has
hell's
3
going on?
wheels.
She's sucking it.
She's
You
sucking.
son of a.
You gotta blow out.
Man, fuck off.
You gotta blow out like
She
you're
told
blowing
her
out.
to the cops?
Okay.
Is this your vehicle? That's your mother's vehicle? If you want to pull up ahead of it, I'll just take a look at the front. I mean, holy shit.
Yeah, sure. That looks like a car that didn't crash. Maybe the mountain crashed into this car. I guess that really sucks, huh? You're
We're gonna
blowing
go over that
tire.
later.
I gotta have you blow out. Okay.
Just nice and steady.
Well,
There you go.
it's not actually Chille Raymond Eve.
Hi, Squishy.
You know what the legal limit is?
Here
on
it
Wisconsin?
is actually.
I don't know, officer.
the
Maybe you need to
13th.
ask her boyfriend.
Point whatever.
0.08. You think you're above or below that?
Whoa, I only drink beer.
Bruh.
You're at a 195 for me. Okay.
A B, a 195, really?
Yo.
Maybe it's because she sucked on it and then blew on it and then her boyfriend called her. But hey, we can't be certain. Maybe she needs to prance around for a bit more for a fancy sobriety test. Making me find music and shit. All I have to say to that is welcome to the 21st century.
So that's normal,
Good save.
right? Correct?
Good
No.
save, NC.
Oh, no, not exactly, lady. Contrary to your belief, blowing a higher number than the
Well,
officers
only
want
just.
you to blow is not a good thing. It's not a contest. You don't have to accept any challenges. Why are you driving without a tire? How?
It's
How?
not
Did
scoring you,
not
on your blowing
notice it?
technique,
Can you
okay?
take that tube off the end of there for me? Can you grab that? All right. And then what I gotta have you do is turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
'Cause
under
you're
arrest
going
for
to jail.
OWI. Okay. Turn around for me.
Next, you need to cue that hot fuzz song.
Bring your arms to your back.
I gotta like
What
put a
did
sound
you
bite in
say
that.
the point
When's your
is?
birthday?
0.8?
Get
Why
out.
the fuck?
0.08.
Get out.
08.
Yeah, why did...
0.19. You almost said.
Are you really going to book this
But
lot?
I'm a small
Yeah.
person. Do you guys
Pen's
not
running out.
interact
Pen's
that
running
in...
out.
Well, then you should probably drink less, right?
Not a
Yes,
problem.
It's
no,
okay.
you're right.
I brought my
but
own.
they do not put that in perspective.
No, all we care about is how
We
it
need to
costs
watch
us
that.
money.
Well, I
Yeah, we
guess
do.
my initial
Yeah.
question was
Not here, though.
answered.
We'll get straight.
She's trying to play it off as I'm not drunk,
Yeah.
you're drunk.
No, you just care about the lie. Story of my life. Is my
I'm not
boyfriend
drunk,
there?
officer. You and your 3 twin brothers are wobbling around.
You're all obviously
But it's
drunk.
okay.
You don't care
because
about the law.
You don't notice
It's
that you're wobbling
okay.
around. Right, because the road is wobbling around in the same way that you are. It's amazing.
It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Oh, I needed this. I so needed this, you guys. It's such a shitty week last week. I totally needed this. Yeah. Right? I only had
Yes, it was.
one Lucifer after another. And then another. And then another.
I only had one after closing time.
I only had one every 5 minutes for 3
I
hours.
only had one just before you pulled me over. It was after right, officer, right. The truth is, my car's only got 3 wheels because it's a fucking transformer. Think about it. Yeah.
Oh my god, that just walked. Just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, do your thing.
Oh my god. Oh, that one got me.
You're welcome, darling.
Oh, because it's a transformer.
Because it's a transformer.
It's a transformer. You know, we put the accent right on the word. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I haven't laughed like that in a while. That was amazing.
The problem, officer, is that my car was watching Pornhub. And it got distracted and it went the wrong way.
And it blew
I
its
wanted
tire.
it to go left and it went right. And
And then it blew its tire.
but my
All over the
boyfriend went right down the middle.
Oh, what's up, summer? Oh my god, you've missed it. Holy shit. We need to clip
So
that
that's,
whole thing.
Yes, we do.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh shit. Okay.
So 3-wheeled transformers watching Pornhub.
No, well, we gotta
It's
start. We
basically
gotta
how
start
this
the
came
whole.
about.
I had
And an
one
R-
after. That's how it all started.
Look, officer, look, I know I'm going to sound really, really drunk, all right? But I just saw a balloon that had Royal Air Force written on the side of it. And I'm like, why is that here at this time of night? It must be watching me. And then my car started having trouble, and then it reminded me of all those stories with the aliens, and then the lights stopped working, and then it was okay because I had your lights to light my way home.
For those of you who weren't here in the beginning of the live stream, there was a picture of a hot air balloon that's in the Royal Air Force, so that's where that came from.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the Royal Air Force have finally been invited back to nuke the US.
I think I gained a
for a
2-pack.
third
I'm
time.
laughing now. I'm laughing now. Oh shit. Okay, let's keep going.
Out over here so you can get warm, okay?
Hey, I don't give a fuck. No offense,
Okay, then.
But who the fuck is with your other dude?
What?
You said that was your boyfriend. We don't know who that is.
I'm a piece
Oh
of
my-
shit.
But my boyfriend was in the balloon. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh my
I
god.
wasn't single already, so thank you, man. You're wonderful.
In the
Fuck
back
you.
of my squad here, okay?
I
Telling you.
appreciate all the fuck you do. Thank you for making me women single.
Yes, of course, it's all the officer's fault for you being drunk behind the wheel, and then how did you lose your tire?
So let's someone.
You're fucking
Jesus Christ.
R0. Just leave
Yes.
me alone and have
Yes.
a nice life. Shut the door.
Do that. Hold on. Hey, don't kick me.
Shut the
I
front
gotta
door.
buckle you in.
You really
God,
don't.
I know it's the back door, but I
Get
want
the
to
gold
shut
star
the
and
front.
I don't
get the
even
gold
know.
star for the
What do
night.
you want me to
Really,
do?
not even
Sounds
almost a
like
half
you're
hour
moving
in.
around a lot
We
back
get the gold
there.
star
I
for the
have
night.
to pee if anything.
Look,
Okay,
officer,
we can
my
arrange that.
nipples are getting
You
cold.
guys want to
Okay?
be like this when where's grandma criminals are out there, like crackheads and piece of shit.
It's not even my fault. I wasn't drinking that. I was watching Marcus Sarcastic Law Student, and he had the honey. And so I had some honey.
Out there, they're like so bad. Like, I don't know why you're focused on me so much when there are worse criminals out there.
You could be
waste your time on me.
You could be out catching like little kids stealing candy bars and things like that, you know. Like I wasn't doing anything. I was just driving along and I see this bloody balloon in the air with Royal Air Force written on it.
Transformer, and I saw
my car did have 4 wheels, but then it had 3 wheels because, like I said, it's a transformer.
No, it's a transformer.
It's a transformer.
It's a transformer. You put the accent in the former part. The transformer.
It's a transformer.
It's
a former transformer.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Yes.
Hey, officer, have you ever seen that film, The Pacific Rim Job?
Do you wanna?
It's like that, but with less water.
And more of other fluids.
More alcohol.
If you're a good cop, am I wrong, cop? Well, officer, what's your name?
Hold on, Samara. He's trying to enter some stuff. Do you have a question?
I kind of do.
What's the question?
If you guys want to change the system, why not go?
Well, I would put a
after
tenner in the
top
Americanism jar for
criminals
saying
that
candy
are
bar,
doing
but
extreme danger.
We do.
But
A lot.
she's not
was I doing
monetized. I
extreme
can't do it.
danger? I was literally about to pull into a parking lot, go inside, and live my life. Nobody loves anybody, so just get used to it. I don't even love me. That was literally
Nobody loves me,
what I
guys.
worried about.
Nobody loves me.
I see. She was about to pull into a parking lot because she didn't know her tire was gone. As well as the entire right front of the car. Now this is what we call in show business a likely story.
Hey, we gotta put you back in those handcuffs, okay?
Look,
Wait, was she not in handcuffs?
off massage.
She's like, she just picks them up.
Like these.
It was a real balloon.
Step out. Why did you do that?
Well, I think we
What
have
is-
established the why.
Wait, I don't wanna
officer.
know. Don't-
the real
don't-
question is how
Let that be a
did she
typo.
do
I
that?
don't wanna know.
We're well past the why, basically crashing into the territory of oi. you
NCR,
stop that.
do we need to have
Silly.
words?
Because they're easy and they slip off just fine.
Okay, face the car. Face the car. Nope. Right here. There you go. Don't hit your face.
I have to pee.
Okay,
I'll
well,
bet
you
you
can wait
will.
after a stunt like that.
Not really. You said I was going to pee right here.
No, you are not going to pee right here. We will charge you with a crime if you pee right here.
Oh, why not? Still, they're all taking
Hey,
the
she
piss.
hold
I don't
it in,
recall
she
seeing
hold
a
it
bunch
in.
of officers and drunkard
10
being
proper
damn
jobs.
sarcastic.
Do not pee right
Let
here.
me go to the bathroom.
He said sarcastic.
No.
I already cooperated.
Wait like
It's like half a mention.
You just got out of your handcuffs.
What do you mean? I've been cooperating.
Pope Phil, you actually
Oh,
missed
Pope
quite
Phil.
a lot.
Yes, you did. You might actually have to
Thank you for
rewind it
being a
and
good person.
then go from there because we can't. You had to have been.
I'm not going to go through the whole balloon
Give me
thing
your
again.
other hand.
Oh, she's
Thank you.
no.
You don't need to be doing that, please.
You're welcome. I don't.
Yeah, don't resist on top of it.
Okay, listen. If they have to really pull your arm, like if you are stiff armed and they have to really like pull your arm, you were resisting. Like
Yeah, not
you
only
would have been
are
in
you-
handcuffs right now if you were not resisting.
But I mean, we actually saw that Chille video not too long ago. Well, I think you saw it, didn't you? Where
Which
a
one?
woman's arm actually broke because she was doing just that.
Oh, that's right. I did hear about that. I didn't watch it, but I did hear about
Yeah.
it because she was resisting. Like that
Mhm.
sucks, but you're still resisting. Yeah,
Yes.
for real. She couldn't be there. I feel like it's like you don't know the kind of words that are coming out of your mouth when you talk to children. I feel like drunk people are the same way. Like you
Okay,
can't be there.
I have a
Yo,
drunk. I have a drunk friend story.
Okay, go ahead.
A friend of mine who does watch my channel from time to time and probably will watch this when I tell her about it. She decided one night that she obviously she'd had quite a few to drink, and she decided that she needed to go to the toilet. The problem was the public toilets were closed at that time of night.
Of course.
So she picked out a place between a van and a car, a nice tight little spot in the dark there somewhere, and decided that she was going to squat down in between these two vehicles. The only problem was she was so plastered that she didn't see the words police written all over this van.
Tell me this.
And two police officers sat in said van watching her pulling her pants down and urinating in front of them. So yeah, she got a ticket.
Joshua Lee. Yes,
So,
it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Like,
Stop.
He's being a douchebag.
Give me your hand. Let
You
go
should
of
say
your other
Pushkin
hand.
now.
NCR, it's because it's a Welsh woman story.
5-year-old he is.
Same thing.
Right?
yeah, Welsh woman,
You're
sorry, man.
25?
No.
Interchangeable.
You're what?
Stop holding your other hand.
What are
Now
you?
I'm going to have to make these tighter so that you don't get out of them, okay? Stop.
Ooh.
Same thing. Only our only natural predator in Wales is a Welsh woman.
Stop. I need to.
So we don't have to worry about alligators and things like that.
Shut the fuck up. I like you.
Okay, I'm
Shut
glad.
the fuck up and leave me alone and let him
Hold
do
on.
it.
Well, then you need to let me do that. Stop pulling your hands and moving around.
Let go of me so
Stop
he
it.
can have me. Let go of me so he, the one I like, can have me.
Are you saying you have a crush on one of the officers?
Samara, chill.
Are you
This is just
trying
me
to
on-
flirt with
I
them?
got you now, okay? But my cuffs aren't on all the way, so just cooperate with me real quick. You have small wrists, it makes it tough. Okay?
I have small wrists.
I just gotta get this
Nothing
done.
make it tough.
Once these are on, I don't want to see you take them off again. Do you
I'm
understand?
in the tail in my.
You are Lindyville, yes.
Actually, no. I would argue that that's probably Essex.
All right, step back
No,
in.
let me in.
You're going to jail. Step back in there for me.
You are.
Thank you. Don't take those off.
Or what?
Or what? What do you mean, or what? I mean, if you take them off, they're gonna pull over the car and put them on again. Why do you have tiny wrists?
I have tiny wrists.
Dude, I don't fucking care about you.
Please
Anymore.
don't take those off. Stop.
No.
Oh, you're not crying.
I don't love you anymore.
Stop.
Fuck you. I want my boyfriend. I hate
Aw.
you. I have mental health.
Oh, now she's gonna go into mental health issues. Bitch, I have mental health issues. Come on, everybody has mental health issues. Tell me somebody who doesn't.
Do you? No, you fucking don't. What is it meant?
This fucking woman. Let us observe as the Welsh woman pursues her prey, eyeing the bartender from across the room, planning her attack. Like,
Not gonna lie, that does it.
bruh. So fucking true. Oh my god. J-Verse is a local boy, for anybody who doesn't know. And oh my god. I'll actually be in Lindenwold later on in the week. But yeah. Drink on South Street and then take the back road to Denny's in Lindenwold. Right on the speed line. Right on the speed line. Right on the White Horse Pike. I know exactly what fucking Denny's you're talking about. Exactly what Denny's you're talking about. Oh my god, I would go to that Denny's all the time. Right on the White Horse Pike. Oh, I took that speed line all the time. First of all, you don't call it Paco. You call it the speed line. What kind of local are you? Come on. Anyway.
I'll issue to you, bitch.
Just calm the hell
Oh,
down.
that's right,
lady.
it is gone.
We actually haven't
It was a
followed the
Ponderosa
entire
that used to
conversation
do
you
that.
were yelling about in the car. You were
Yeah,
having a
what kind of
conversation
local
with
are you?
yourself. This officer, cut him a break. He just jumped into your gobbledygook, and you expect him to. Retort? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Tamara, I'm trying to be nice to you. Please cooperate,
Hold on.
okay?
Hold on. Where's Jim when you need him? All hail the jelly god. I love how
They're
Jim said
great.
it.
A greater good.
They're great or good. Oh, hail the jelly god.
Whatever, fuck you. Go to hell.
Oh my.
Fucking hope you and your cop life causes problems.
Normally, yes, but it'll be alright. Stop.
And is she listing off her exes or
Fuck
let's
you.
I
go?
know. I don't know what she's. I feel like she's doing a lot of projecting right now.
Fuck you. Not like anything ever fucking matters. I don't matter to my boyfriend. I don't matter to my own fucking life.
Girl, listen to me, right? You really need to
Y'all matter.
work on your
Because you
pillow
matter.
talk.
Me, I matter. Y'all don't fucking matter to save your own damn fucking lives. I matter. I have a fucking life. You don't have no lives. You have lives to save.
I just have to fill out some paperwork and then we'll get going, okay?
Am I wrong?
He gets to go home at the end of the day, though. You're not going to, are you?
I'm asking you, do you have a family?
Yes, I do.
How a child?
Do you have any hot air
No, you
balloons?
just have a bitch?
The Royal Air Force written on the
I have
side.
to read this to you, okay?
You just said you don't have a.
Why does alcohol exist? I mean, what is the point? If this is the side
I
effect
don't know.
of
Why does
producing more
alcohol
stupid
exist?
people. Hey, we like to laugh at stupid people, but these stupid people drive cars and then lose a wheel and crash into something. What the hell did you
You
crash
just said
into?
you were
That's the
drinking.
real question here.
I'd have joined you.
No, it's something
You
different.
could have said you were
But I'm
drinking.
gonna
I
read
could
to you,
have
okay?
joined
Well, I'm
Under
not drinking,
Wisconsin's
like,
implied
consistently.
consent law,
It's
I'm
just
required
right
to read
there.
this notice to you. You have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or
Damn.
both. If you refuse to take any tests that this agency requests, your operating privileges will be revoked and you will be subject to other penalties. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
No, but my serious question is, seeing I'm going through one DUI already.
Are you gonna submit to the blood test? Yes or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to, but not tonight.
Well, it's gonna be
Yeah,
tonight.
you kind
I'm
of need
going
to.
to the hospital.
Not tonight, officer. I'm too drunk.
That,
Is that
Colin.
gonna change your answer?
It is because I don't have insurance, sir. I not
No.
gonna put myself in debt.
Whose fault is
Okay,
that?
so here's
Yes,
the thing.
where
we're
is
going-
Chille? She does need a
No, we're
white
going
knight.
either
She
way.
needs a white
So-
knight
Is that my
who is convinced he's black.
boyfriend? For fuck's sake.
Right
No,
now,
or brown,
Yes, he can come with
or Mexican,
like
or Colombian.
like, tomorrow when I wake up. Like this is disrespectful.
Or an Eskimo.
as
This is
fuck.
disrespectful. So
And I wish you
disrespectful right now.
understood disrespect, but guess what? You're a cop. You don't understand that.
Now, contrary to your belief, you didn't make a point. You know why? Because you're drunk. You silly, silly girl, you. I dare say dick flute, but you might actually misunderstand that and think it's your boyfriend, you weirdo.
Do you have your handcuffs off
I'm
again?
sadly stuck. Yes. Do you even?
Of course, you could
hear
drink
me?
here and see her. Come on.
Do you
Yes, I hear you.
then acknowledge
Can't not
me?
hear you.
Fuck! I'm only human. I'm a fucking young human. And
And
most
that's
Yummy
human.
human.
And what are you?
It's like yummy human. I knew she meant young, but it sounded like she said yummy
Hello,
human.
cute boy. What are you? Hello, cute boy.
Are you flirting
Wait,
with
wait,
the
what?
officer? Don't you have a boyfriend?
Hold up. Let's see that one more time.
And most. And what are you? The fuck are you? Hello, cute boy. What are you? Hello, cute boy.
What the fuck are you?
Are
Hello,
you
cute
flirting
boy.
with the officer? Don't you have a boyfriend? Oh
I
dear.
mean, just because you have a boyfriend doesn't mean,
That I really
Or it doesn't mean you still
rather
can't look at the
because
menu.
I'd rather be with my fucking boyfriend. Where is my boyfriend?
No,
I think just broke up with him because he said, "Thank you for making me single."
Don't fucking lie to me. The Mustang just pulled up.
Thank you.
Don't fucking lie to me. The Mustang pulled up.
I didn't know that was your boyfriend.
That was. So where the fuck is he?
Yeah, no kidding. He left.
Where? Can you please tell
It's like,
us
okay, he left.
where he is?
Oh my God.
Seriously, please, dude.
Stop, Samara.
Fuck you.
I hear you
asked
knocking.
nicely.
You're in
But
custody.
you can't
I don't give
come
a fuck. I asked nicely, you piece of fucking shit.
Maybe that's what
doing
she
that,
is. Maybe she's the boyfriend.
I'm being really, really nice to you, you piece of effing. Yeah, sounds like it.
She's kicking the plexiglass in my squad.
I watch enough shit. You're just a loser.
You're right.
Did you say you're not the loser? Because, right. Go on. What the hell is she doing?
She's either trying yoga, sex positions, or to get out of the cuffs.
Just spit at the back of my head. I don't know if you want to stack
Wait,
that.
hold up. What is she doing? Hold up.
You're right.
Thank you.
Okay. So she's trying to get out. She's trying to.
That's a felony. Just
She
spit at
like
the back
gets
of my head. I
it.
don't know if you want to stack that on there. Starting
Ooh.
influence.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a classy lady?
Call the hospital and
Oh,
have security standby, preferably a female if they got one.
I don't see your fucking car.
Don't do
She's
that.
going, we're
You're gonna
being.
get charged with something else. If you do.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it kind of
How
is.
is it my fault? It's my
You're the
fault that I
one.
have to pee and you're not letting me.
Okay.
You can pee in like 5 minutes, okay?
Truth.
It's for
Truth.
For illegal. Yeah. She's been a little combative.
You guys want to do a wheelchair or do you want to?
A little.
A wheelchair. That's
That was
new.
so nice to her too. I'm just a target.
He was actually very nice to her. He was. He was very nice to her.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but I'm serious. Anybody that right like you.
I'm not buckling in this time. Please don't unbuckle yourself again.
Don't hit your face with the door.
How can I help you?
I'll have 2 number 9s, number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
One adult female, new charges.
Ari, door 1. Just so you know, she is not in the system yet.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Thank you.
Damn, that is a mugshot
Samara
right
was
there.
charged with misdemeanor counts of OWI, second offense, disorderly conduct, resisting obstructing an officer, and operating while revoked. In May 2023, she pleaded guilty to a no contest plea for her OWI and resisting charges and was consequently given a 90-day sentence in jail. Her
Oh,
remaining
shit.
charges were dismissed.
Pled guilty to a no contest charge.
Well, yeah, she was drunk. She doesn't remember. She probably blacked out. She probably don't remember any of it.
Head over to
That's probably why I took a no
codeblue.com
contest.
and check
No,
out our
you
great selection of
don't really
quality-made
plead
merch
guilty
that
to a
won't
no
disappoint.
contest. You just plead no contest.
It's a badass theme. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I guess that's that then. You know, sometimes you gotta drive without wheels to get stopped by the police so you don't crash into other stuff. Such a nice lady. Now remember to tick the bell and all things around it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I'm still left wondering how you don't feel that you're losing a wheel. That might be an unintentional rhyme, but that is not a crime.
Oh my god. That was wow, that was something. Excuse me one moment. I'm going to grab myself a snack. So, Mark, if you will entertain the masses for a moment.
Entertain the masses? Okay.
The 12 people, that's the masses, all right, you know, inflation kind of thing.
Yes, I kind of gathered that, darling. I kind of gathered that. So how is everybody today? Welcome to Mark the Sarcastic Law Student's Hostile Takeover. No, I definitely shouldn't hostile take over this channel. I would totally get into trouble if I did that. And I can't even share anything. That's the awkward part. I'm sat here like a lemon. It's like all I can do is just sit here and be awesome. She didn't actually tell me how long she was going to be. Right, so, okay. This is the cover story, everybody. The cover story is that I am behaving. Because even bad behavior is still behavior. And therefore, if I'm behaving, I'm behaving, okay? My best joke. Ooh. How does every single racist joke that Chille says start? By Chille looking over his shoulder. Oh, that was a pretty bad joke, not gonna lie. I tried that excuse before. That's because it still works. Shut up, NCR. I can still time you out. Yeah. Constitutional law scholar walks into a bar. I wish he would. You know, like one of those old World War II ones. Never mind. I probably shouldn't wish death on him at this point.
All right. Have you been good?
I've been behaving.
You
You can ask the side chat.
All right. Side chat, has he been good? Or behaving? Or not behaving?
I've been behaving, haven't I, side chat? I have been behaving.
Fair enough. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? Okay, so we have 2 left because Jay will probably be here like any minute. But we have 2 left. We have you know what? Let's. Oh.
I do behave.
Say his name and he fucking appears. That's just creepy. That is just creepy.
Me and Jake could have had a good laugh while you were off doing your food.
He's not here.
Of course he's not here. Because he's there.
Because he's there. Right. Exactly. That's kind of what I figured. Okay. So, one more. We got Dummy Kruger or Squishy. So, anybody in the chat, Dummy Kruger or Squishy?
About damn time you showed up.
I know, right?
I had to cook dinner. I
ordered takeout. I mean.
All right, so we want some DK?
Not only did I cook dinner, I didn't even send Witch teasing pictures of it.
I sent
knows
her
how much I
loads
hate
of
that.
I sent her teasing pictures, but not of the food.
For the record, he did not.
For the record, I absolutely did.
No, he did not. All right, so we're getting votes on Dummy
actually,
Kruger.
no, I take it back. I didn't send her the picture of the balloon. I just showed it to her on here.
That's true. Okay, so we're getting votes on DK. So we're gonna watch DK, and then we're gonna get into like the real like nitty gritty of the lives.
Yes.
I am not
Jay,
gonna answer
have you
the
polished
question.
your balls?
Wait, I thought you meant you.
Jay's the one who's usually polishing his balls.
It's the truth, NCR. And it's the absolute truth.
I don't polish my own balls. I've got a wife. Why would I do that?
Anyway, we're gonna do this now. Yep. Oh, there he is. Yep, there he is.
There's
it's
Jay
really
rubbing
that
his
we're
balls.
only seeing the bottom half of your face. It's actually like super creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
I'm gonna turn off my camera so you don't actually like see me eating. So yes, now we're
I'm not going
Please.
to turn on my camera.
No, you are not.
We all know they're only here just to see you. Come on.
I know, but not while I'm eating. And this one, yes. All right.
Don't get me wrong. She's really funny on camera when she's eating. But
Shut up.
You're welcome, darling.
Welcome to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. Today's video takes us to the Indiana State House building, where we will be looking at an unfortunate turn of events for First Amendment auditor Wanda Mize. Wanda has been fighting for our rights for only a couple of months now, but he's already built up an impressive resume with 2 current arrests.
Which way I turn the phone?
Oh my God.
something's wrong with the screen orientation.
No,
But
it's just you, my guy.
So hopefully this one works out. All right, so these are my charges from the post office.
Okay.
Resisting law enforcement, Class A misdemeanor, and disorderly conduct, count 2.
I covered this arrest previously and it's linked in the description below. When Wanda made an appearance for this clear deprivation of rights under the color of law, well, I'll let him tell you.
So I went to court on that for my initial hearing. And while I'm there, and all they do there is discuss the attorney and the charges, basically. So no big deal. But the prosecutor says
what
they
your
have 2
arraignment
more
is for.
charges for me. And this stems from my state building video and my interaction with the state troopers, Beeman.
Not only did he pick up 2 more citations, he was booked and arrested again. I saw this quote audit he was referring to when it first came out a month ago, but the ending was a little anticlimactic, so I moved on. But now with this fresh new information, I felt we should go back and take a look at what led to Wanda's new arrest.
Not without a driver's license, you
How you
can't,
doing?
Joshua Lee. That would be traveling.
I'm just taking a tour of the building.
Well, I mean, he could get himself a hot air balloon with Royal Air Force written on the side. Just saying.
I mean, it's a public area, right?
Jay, you'll have to go back to the start of the stream for that one.
You don't have cameras in here? Why not? I'm not really looking for anybody. I'm just
Hey,
I've been in other
Kikalani.
offices in this
Hopefully I
building,
pronounced
got
that
my
correctly.
cameras. They were perfectly fine with it. I understand. Not all information is good information, though. I said not all information is good information.
No shit.
Let's go, puppy.
The pug.
Creepy.
In a public area, of course, you can have cameras in a public area. It's in the Constitution.
Given that the invention of
it
the
is
photograph
not
didn't happen until around
Constitution.
1826, I find it a little hard to believe our founders mentioned cameras anywhere in the Constitution. I'll keep looking, though.
Okay, you need to bing it.
I'm
You
just
gotta
going
bing
right
that.
here.
Yeah, you have to bing that shit. Just saying. Google
no sign that
won't
says
work.
no
You've got to
authorized.
bing it.
No worries.
Authorized personnel
No worries.
only. Who are these seats for? The public? Yeah. Why not? I didn't see any signs that say authorized personnel only.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well,
Hi,
that's
Duchess.
because it's not just for authorized personnel only. It looks like it can be used as a break area for employees, maybe a meeting spot for constituents to speak with their representatives, or maybe it's just decorative. Who knows? That doesn't mean that it's an open public forum that anyone at any time can just wander around in.
I bet you he doesn't have a private sign on his front door at home. Does that mean that I can just walk in there? Of course not.
It's a public hallway. You guys should relax. I mean, you gotta.
You live here?
Huh?
You live here in Indiana?
Maybe. Why?
I just wanted to know if you knew the rules in here.
I know the law. I don't know about the rules.
Well, you should know the rules.
Well, the rules don't. I mean, the rules are under the law, right?
Well, you're not supposed to go back here. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I mean, you guys should have a, like a thing going across or something
No, you
that
don't
says,
have to have all that.
yeah. Well, I mean, if you want it to be private, you have to have it like that. I mean, that's how the law works.
That's not how the law works at all.
no.
Just because some dude named Wanda with a camera thought it was a good idea to be an asshole doesn't mean they now need a rope strewn across to keep people out.
He would have climbed over that rope anyway.
Well, yeah, there's no restriction.
I didn't know what the rope was
It
for.
doesn't say restricted right there.
You didn't say.
Yeah.
It's a public building. You can't restrict me from coming in there.
This
Mhm.
Let me explain something. See
The
this
moving
out here? That's
goalpost of the
public.
dunce.
And this is public.
Honestly,
These chairs.
honestly, officer, there was a hot air
Staff,
balloon.
so they get up
I
from here and
saw
go
it.
sit in that
Staff
chair.
can sit anywhere inside there. This
So
is
these
an
chairs,
office.
these chairs ain't for the public.
This guy really
You
has
need
an
to
issue
call,
with
like,
these
the
chairs.
Pentagon
That's the
and
secret to unlocking
Irish
what
Demon's
is or what isn't
mum.
a traditional public forum. He words salads
let
for
them
about
know.
20 more minutes until he makes his way into yet
Hey,
another office, leading to Wanda really catching some feelings.
I love you too, buddy.
And this guy's got some massive balls.
How you doing?
Who, Jay or
Alright.
the...
This guy.
Just doing a tour of the
Already know
building.
that Jay has massive balls.
I do like to show them off on stream, so.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't even need to shave his balls.
Nope.
No, I'm just looking at all the offices. And
They're just smooth.
how you doing?
Why did that sound really creepy the way you said that?
Because
Use your
I
act
can
Hard
make
out,
anything
Cronkite.
sound
This is how you
creepy.
journalism.
I'm
Yeah, I think it's
British.
just your
How you
act.
doing?
Oh, good. Fuck.
No, I'm just looking around.
Okay, what for?
Doing a story on the building.
Oh, I knew he was going to say that. I knew he was going to fucking say that.
I'm doing a story on smooth balls
And chairs.
and hot air balloons.
Yeah,
Hot air balloons.
I'm not going back there in the back. But you guys should put up a chain or
No.
sign that says restricted.
It was a closed fucking door.
Oh, son of a bitch.
For a public building, you guys sure do try to restrict a lot.
Oh my god.
So what?
Plus, this guy just looks fucking creepy. Like, why would you not look at this guy and think like terrorist, like Unabomber or something? Like, just not a good.
Privacy in public.
Mm-mm.
Well, it truly depends on the
There's no
situation,
privacy in
but
public.
there is
There
an
you go.
expectation of breathing through one's nose while recording, Wanda.
Okay.
So can't have private offices in public buildings. So.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be
Yeah,
marked, right? That's private. Like an office. Private.
Usually, okay, wait, hold up.
I just had a discussion with one of the state.
Okay, first off, kudos to him for actually using the Zoom. Second, if there's somebody's name on a door, it usually means it's kind of private because it's there. It's that guy's office. You know, just walk in. Just say, hey, Simon. Or Simon. I don't know how to. I always say Simon.
State troopers about that.
Okay, anything else?
Can I get your name?
No. I don't gotta say mine.
I get a freedom of information APRA request.
My name is I'm fucking drunk officer.
My name is I'm fucked.
Nice.
You deny my opinion of public record?
Nice.
No.
Totally nice. Know what I'm saying?
Nice, bruv.
You know that's against the law to violate.
This guy's got an epic
the
beard.
APRA
This guy's got like a
request,
J.L. Warren kind of beard going on.
It's against the law to violate my rights
You
to
can do it if you
fly a
want.
hot air balloon while
It's on
drunk.
you. But I will make sure you pay for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure you will, Wanda. Now go get your own piece of paper, you bum.
Mandy.
Citizens are gonna start holding
Mandy,
you
did you? I think you got that video that I sent you.
Which video?
I sent Miss Mandy a video on what the British police think of auditors.
Oh. Oh yeah, Paul. I think Paul Morrison sent me a video.
Basically, it was a short, but it was hilariously funny.
Yeah, there he is.
Paper and a pen.
Silly news now, moron.
Oh, you played it on stream today. Oh,
I'm gonna
excellent.
submit it in person. I'm already here.
You don't submit it to me though.
Yeah. I submit it to anybody that works for the public, especially in the office that I'm at.
Name it. Name the office, Wanda.
This is the office I'm doing the public records request on.
Yeah, I didn't really think you knew what
Do they call him Wonder because he wanders around the
Another one
building?
where
No, it's Wanda.
public employees failed to
WANDA.
identify.
Name it. Name that law, Wanda.
Oh, I wondered why he was called Wanda.
I'd like the piece of paper and a pen. Would you like me to pull up?
Really,
how it
you
works?
are you
yes,
claiming that
please.
you can use a
Pull up
pen?
how it
I don't.
works. Pull up
I
how it
don't
works.
think.
We're gonna ask
I don't think you're licensed to
you guys
operate a
have done a
pen.
tour of the building?
Oh, you got
No.
Oreos, man.
We'd like to ask
Oh,
you to leave.
fucking Oreos.
Well, you can ask. and I'd
Wait,
Oh,
mint
Shuggy,
Oreos?
Shuggy's
Sure.
going to be pleased
Would that
to
be rude?
monitor as a Dell end.
What's your problem?
My
It
computer's
is how it
Dell
works. You got a phone right there. Look up Indiana APRA law.
No, she ain't gonna do shit for you, dude.
If you work for the public, you do
end.
whatever the public wants
Look
you to
up.
do.
Oh, wait.
And
Mark,
there it
Mark,
is.
Mark,
Hold up.
Mark.
No,
The public. If you work for the public, you do whatever the public wants you to do.
and there it is. No, they don't. You power.
Excuse me. Hold on. I am a member of the public, and I would like to see her Falcon punch this douche canoe in the face.
Fucking hate.
Can we make that happen?
Oh my god.
I would like to second that because he didn't actually specify a member of the US public. I'm a member of the British public. And so I also would like to second that, and I would like to see that. That would be funny.
That.
And slightly autoerotic.
Of course it is.
Not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Powerless, mouth-breathing Neanderthal. I'm sorry your life has turned out so shitty. You have to try and order people around like you do have some sort of power.
She's not monetized.
No,
Mandy.
I'm not.
before you say it,
I'm
you
not
don't pay this
monetized yet,
person's
Miss Mandy.
salary
Oh
because
wait,
you're
actually,
broke
hold
and
up.
can't afford an attorney, so
Hold
you
up.
run to daddy government.
Since we can't super chat because I'm not monetized yet. I have about 2,100 hours left before I get monetized. But if you do all feel so inclined and generous, you are in absolutely no obligation to do so. There you go. So, like I said, just no obligation. But because Miss Mandy asked why she can't super chat, and that's why. Anyway, but yeah, still another 2,100 hours, and then I can get
You can super chat me tomorrow, Mandy. It'll be fine.
That's true. You can do that tomorrow.
For that. More on that later.
Give me a blank piece of paper and a pen, and then we'll see what happens.
See what happens.
I don't
We'll
want to do
and a
email.
paper.
We pay you guys to work, so I'm here and I want a record.
I was like, do you pay her? No. It's right there, Pope. It's right there, Your Holiness.
What is your job?
You're
the receptionist, right?
Bruh.
Well, I mean, you're working in this
Did you
office.
see her face?
I'm gonna get information.
She was smiling. Hold up. She was smiling.
What is your job? You're the receptionist, right?
And then she just went,
Well,
no.
I mean, you're working in this office. I'm gonna get information on employees in this office.
You don't have a fucking job. Well, you
I
probably
just
don't
said-
even pay fucking taxes.
After
I want the mint
public
Oreos.
information request form.
I know, right? And whatever's in that, literally, like the little
Well, then I
chocolates in
said
the jar,
blank
man,
piece
they're
of paper.
up.
No, blank piece of paper and a pen.
A blank piece of
You
paper.
know, it's
Really?
a law to violate the APRA request, right?
A law.
And we're giving you the process for how you.
You don't give me the process. I do it how the law allows me to do it.
Like, you know
by
what the fucking law
email
is.
or in person.
No.
Go get your own piece of paper, Wanda.
I'll sit here until you guys leave then.
Oh my god.
Well, honestly, that's not very shocking, as Wanda doesn't seem to work, so he has the ability to sit here all day. If you haven't noticed quite yet, my opinion on Wanda isn't very high.
Oh, you
Unless
you
wanna give
go
me
for
a
it, Miss Mandy.
blank piece
You
of
enjoy the
paper
hell out of that.
And a pen. I'd like to finish my tour of the building.
Own that Klondike
But if you
bar.
guys are going to hinder that
Own it.
by not fulfilling my
Oh, that Klondike
request,
bar is boss.
then I'm going to have to bill you guys for my time of sitting in your office and waiting
Fee
until you
schedules.
close.
Fee schedules.
And of course, he went soft sit. As a matter of fact, his record shows a plethora of incorrect plate citations, incling ones that are fictitious.
I charge £1,500
2 more minutes until a
per minute just to listen to him. Where's my money?
The furthest thing in the world I want to do, to be honest with you, is take you to jail. I don't want to do it.
Well, no, that'd be a bad idea on your part.
Ooh.
Oh,
It'd be a civil rights violation
Well,
and
then
not
you
sue
Somebody's
you.
been
And take
threatening
whatever money you got.
intimidation. Anybody?
That'd be a
I'm
bad
going
idea
to
for
tell you
you.
one last time, okay? So please, you could come. If the person says you must leave, you must
Look,
leave.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
I'm just
Did
saying.
you or
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
not
break the law?
see the hot air
I
balloon?
already know the law.
Okay, since
I
Do
know
you
the
though?
law.
Do you really?
reaffirm, because
No,
if you
don't
vi-
reaffirm
if
with
you
nonsense. Now, come on,
violate
the law.
if you violate it, you're going to go to jail.
Okay, then I'll have to sue you.
I don't care.
I mean, the only way you
That's
can get
part of
kicked
life.
out of an
If that's
office
what you-
is if you break or violate the law. I'm not breaking or violating the law.
Yeah, you are.
They are.
Because
He
listen,
is.
if you're being told to leave and you don't, that's called criminal trespassing, and that's against the law.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I'm not a lawyer, but I've watched enough of these, and I've spoken to people who are in the law area. And
But no, you can't charge me with trespassing unless I commit a crime. Oh, fuck.
wah, wah.
It's the Glen Serio all over again, isn't it?
For real.
It just reverberates.
Right here.
Hold on, I'm gonna try it
He's
again.
denying my APA
Wait.
You
request.
can't charge me with a crime. I
He's
ain't doing
denying
that.
my APA request.
Okay.
That's a violation. You're the state police.
And I'm going
You
to tell
should
you
be.
again,
You should be giving them a ticket.
Oh my God.
$500.
sir.
And the
Bruh.
point is zooming in on
Bruh,
her
bruh.
face was.
Oh, Wanda, you're not suing anyone. Stop threatening them with it. All right, who's ready to watch Wanda's meltdown? Because Wanda, as it turns out, is the snowiest snowflake that ever snowflaked.
Terry.
Oh, you're making
Thanks
me
for
leave
coming in.
office under the threat of arrest?
You need to leave.
How are you, good sir?
Office here has told you
Good to see you, Terry.
you must leave their work area.
What law did I
If you
break?
fail to do it,
Criminal
you will be
trespassing.
arrested for trespassing.
Okay,
And
that's
it
all I
goes
need.
for this office
Okay.
or any other office in
No,
there.
you cannot
I
trespass me
just told
from
Yes,
any
you can.
office.
Okay.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
You're a
you
real
can't
special
trespass
kind
me.
of jerk,
Thank
ain't
you.
you?
All right.
Huh?
You can't tell me
You're
to
a real
leave.
special kind of stupid.
How dare you?
So you've been
It's
warned.
just like you can't
Been
tell
warned
me
for
that that
multiple
wasn't
times now.
an RAF
If you
hot air
wanna go
balloon.
I'm
in
warning you
office,
now.
yes.
I'm
Okay.
warning you now.
Oh my
I'm
God.
ready
I'm
to
going to
leave.
sue
Probably a
you,
hot air
you
balloon.
dumbass.
You
Oh,
ain't doing
dumbass.
Law, you
Okay.
piece of shit.
Ooh.
Okay.
You
Yes, that's
you
right. You
sucking
totally.
motherfucker.
Think that hurts my feeling? It does.
Well, no, it shouldn't because it's
I'm
true.
just
The
warning.
truth
I
doesn't
told
hurt.
you I
does
don't
it?
want to take you
The
to
truth
jail.
doesn't hurt.
Well,
Does it?
apparently hurts you. Oh, by the way,
right.
thank you, Your Holiness. I just got it. Thank you very much.
You're a special kind of scumbag, is what
Okay.
you are.
And you're a
Well,
special
thank
kind of
you.
stupid.
Okay.
You don't defend the people who
Well,
work for
apparently
us.
you don't
You
listen.
defend me. I don't have to.
Phrasing.
I didn't break the law.
Phrasing.
I didn't break the law.
All right.
Yeah, you
Well,
did.
tell him
You have to get the wife's approval for that sort of thing.
Please.
Well, of course he has it.
Tell
I mean,
him to
he's gonna
shut up
need
and
it.
leave
He's
me
the Pope,
alone.
for God's
He
sake.
is ignorant. I didn't go anywhere and cause any kind of problem.
Well, you're using
No disorderly.
profanity.
Well, he's ignorant. I have the right to redress my grievances to the
I
ignorant.
address my agreement. What have you been watching, Wolvie?
Yeah, and I do, and I will. Why don't you go that way?
Why does that sound
Piss
like you're
off.
pimping me out?
Yeah, let Trooper Hankin walk me, and you go walk yourself
Okay,
and jump
sir.
in the dumpster somewhere.
Okay. All right.
Did I tell you Wanda would get caught up in his feelings, or did I tell you Wanda would get caught up in his feelings? So Trooper Hankin does walk Wanda out because Wanda needed to be treated like a toddler. This whole ordeal actually ended up lasting over an hour because remember, Wanda ain't got no job, and Wanda ain't got shit to do. Let's jump to the present day.
So the prosecutor brought these up.
Hmm.
Yeah, he shouldn't
Count one,
trespass.
criminal
He
trespass.
shouldn't.
Count two, disorderly
disorderly.
conduct.
Mm-hmm.
And the odd thing about that is, other than the threat of arrest in the Ways and Means office,
There was no
because
threat
they
of
wanted
arrest.
me
You
to leave, didn't like the fact that I was videoing, or maybe they didn't like the fact I was in there, regardless of whatever that is. I had every lawful right to be in there.
Special
We
kind
want
of
to see how they
scumbag.
act, make sure they respect our rights, respect us as the public, respect us as their bosses. We pay them.
We pay them? What? Do you have a mouse in your pocket? Because you sure don't pay them.
My attorney, she's supposed to be looking at the footage over the weekend.
Really, you have
I've
an
seen her.
attorney, or you
All
have the
videos
public
are
defender?
waiting to these charges.
Public
Oh,
defender.
your attorney, you say? Well, here's a pro tip, Wanda. Don't show your court paperwork with case numbers on a live stream. You don't want people like me showing everyone.
Hey, Taco.
You really don't pay for
Taco.
anything.
Hey, Taco.
It reads,
Taco.
Imaging Council appointed at county expense. So if I were to go by your logic, Wanda, you now work for the county taxpayers who will be footing the bill for your defense. Now go get them all one piece of paper, please.
And like I said, I thought the state building was over with, pretty much in the rear view. I was going to go back at some point, back to the Ways and Means office, just because.
Yes, I was just thinking his attorney's probably Chille.
Learned anything.
Or one of his legal team.
They submitted these charges, or Beeman submitted
Him himself and Irene.
From the state building.
God.
And
or
there's
Chille,
actually
ChatGPT,
all one piece of
and
paper.
Irene.
That was part of my court paperwork on Ben Tooley and his employees.
Yeah, that's right. Not only did he get arrested for a charade at the State House, he now has a no-contact order from the employees in the Ways and Means office.
Then I had one of those frauditor channels.
Channels?
He
Channels?
posted my video.
Channels.
And of course,
Wait.
that's just a bad.
I'm a little bit concerned
Wait,
that he's
wait,
talking
wait.
about his genitals.
But did he say a frauditor? Did he say a frauditor or an auditor?
Yeah, a frauditor.
Bruh.
He was talking about a frauditor's
genitals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds
At
accurate.
least that's what it sounded like to me.
Oh my god.
But then again, I'm
I mean,
listening
that's what he wants to do.
from a
that's
hot
what he
air
believes.
balloon.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's a cop. Maybe he's a postal worker. Maybe he works for the public. I don't know.
Oh, now we gotta find out which
But,
frauditor did this video.
I thought about going through there and telling him, that's a copyright infringement.
Ooh.
But then I thought, you know what? What's the point? I mean, who cares?
Wow. Oh,
So
smart.
let his viewers watch my video and whatever. They might come over to my channel and see what else I've got on there.
Well, I'm not a cop, nor am I a public employee, Wanda, and I'm not surprised you considered striking my videos because most of you really don't believe the nonsense that comes out of your mouths. But before we go, Wanda, may I introduce you to someone? This is Donna, annihilator of Accountability Angels, jailer of Justice Jakes, queen of LaSalle County, Illinois, mother of dragons, and the frontrunner for the upcoming presidential election. In a world full of Wandas, be a Donna. Donna 2024. Let's rock this mofo.
Bruh, that was awesome. Oh my god, that face was amazing.
Oh yeah,
my God.
I'm gonna have my RAF balloon.
No, Ed, it did at first say 8:15, but I wanted to start a little earlier because I still have like school.
She has a job.
Yeah, like it's a school night for me. So I started an hour earlier with Mark, and then I said to Jay, you take your time. We'll go into what we really want to get into when he comes on, and now he's here, so now we can really get into. You can really get into it now, and I'm very excited about this, guys. So, Jay, would you like to take the floor for a moment?
What are we doing? Or what am I doing?
The documents.
Ooh, documents. I love documents.
I know you do.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out which one to start with. Let's see. You know what? Let's start with the funny one.
I thought they were both pretty funny.
They are, but one is particularly long.
Fair enough.
Why do I get the feeling I'm about to see something I've not seen before?
Something particularly long? I'm sure you're not used to seeing that, Mark.
You dirty bastard. Well, I don't exactly look at my own thing. I keep that sort of thing for the wife. So. she likes my hot air balloon.
So little Mr. Chille asked the civil court for an injunction against the criminal court on his charges in Las Vegas.
Wait, what?
Uh-huh. He asked the civil court to put an injunction on the criminal court to stop to hold his criminal charges until the resolution of the civil case. Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead. Let that sink in.
That's not going to sink in. That's about as buoyant as a floater. That's a poltergeist poo of a legal document. That's the sort of thing that you can flush and try to exercise as much as possible, and it just will not go anywhere.
Oh,
No.
Yes, he did. Are you really that surprised, though?
He did a dumb on top of a dumb. He spread
dumb.
an extra layer of dumb shit on top of Chille.
Now,
Chille.
I'm going to preface this by saying we are not going to discuss the full filing from Chille. It would take hours. So, go watch Pegleg Finance.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch Pegleg Finance. He broke down both Las Vegas PD's motion to dismiss, their 12B6 motion for failure to state a claim. He broke down why they didn't move to dismiss on one or two of the other things. But then he covers Chille's motion for injunction at the very end, the last 30 minutes of his video.
Mm-hmm.
And the judge responded today. And it's satisfying.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's satisfying, but
it's very beautiful.
All right, now you're exciting me more.
So, plaintiff Jose de Castro contends he is, quote, a member of the press who specifically records police interactions. ECF number 2 at 1. He claims he was forcibly arrested while attempting to videotape an interaction between LVMPD and detainee. Apparently, he is being prosecuted for obstructing a public officer and resisting arrest. More citations. I'm not going to read every citation. We'd be here for days. He now moves for an emergency preliminary injunction to stay the June 13th, 2023 first hearing on those charges. De Castro does not explain the nature of that first hearing and what he anticipates will happen at that hearing or how this hearing could impact his claims in this case. Gee, I'm fucking shocked. Chille made wild statements with no proof or anything to back them up.
It's almost like he's been doing that the whole time.
No, he would never. He's a 20-year constitutional scholar. Wait.
He's a 20-year constitutional law schooler. That's what he is.
There we go. Where'd it go? More importantly, federal courts cannot enjoin pending state criminal proceedings unless there are exceptional circumstances. Such circumstances do not exist here. So I deny De Castro's motion. Now, they do go further into Younger versus Harris, which explains legally why they're not allowed to interfere in a state case. Why the federal court can't interfere in a state level case. They do go more into the legal aspect of that.
Yeah.
De Castro seeks to enjoin an ongoing state criminal proceeding addressing whether he obstructed police activity and resisted arrest. Those are important state interests. He cannot explain why, and there is nothing to suggest that he cannot raise constitutional challenges to his prosecution in the state case. No, he has not called it a kangaroo court yet, but there is always tomorrow morning. De Castro contends the timing of his criminal case will chill his rights, but he does not say how or why. Finally, he claims he will be subject to excessive force if he is jailed awaiting trial, but gives no reason to suggest that he will be or why excessive force would be used against him. The Younger abstention doctrine dictates that I deny De Castro's motion. Therefore, the plaintiff Jose de Castro's motion for preliminary injunction is denied. Oh,
boom!
In capital letters.
Denied.
Hey, Larry.
Captured another L. You should be used to that by now.
So Chille did a dumb and then got bitch slapped by the judge into the middle of the next millennium.
I wouldn't say that he so much did a dumb. Oh, wait. No, he is dumb. My bad. He is dumb.
He turned his dunce cap upside down and filled it with dumb, and then put it back on his head.
I was thinking more that he tried to sit on it. That seems more like his alley, as it were. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Chille has his arraignment tomorrow morning in Las Vegas.
How long do you think that'll be?
I would not expect to hear to see it until tomorrow afternoon sometime. Our Nevada judges will be there, but they have been told they cannot live stream it.
That's fair.
They will be recording it and posting it, but who knows how long it's going to take them to edit out anything they need to edit out and prep it and get it posted.
Does he have to turn up to that one?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. This is criminal arraignment. But there's something I caught in his motion for an injunction that some people have glossed over.
Mm-hmm.
There's a line in there where he says they are now also adding interference with a traffic stop, but there was no traffic stop. I think the DA tacked on a new charge. It was providing a false statement or interference with police duties. And what's the other one they hit him with? He had to, but I believe if going based on his injunction request, it sounds like the DA hit him with another charge, which to me would be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the side chat. He's not going to show up.
I think he will. I think these misdemeanors are high enough that it's not going to be like the Ohio one. These would be extraditable.
Mm. And also, I think...
wasn't there a time where Chille didn't want cameras in the courts?
Yeah.
It's this case.
I thought so.
It's this case. Yeah. He argued against our Nevada judges being able to be there.
He wants his cameras in the court.
Of course he does.
Yes. Chille,
but only the ones that he has control over.
Another soldier in the rules for thee but not for me army.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to record every phone call, but refuses to take have a recorded phone call with Blue Bacon.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, does Blue Bacon? I'm sure Washington is Washington a one-party consent state.
It doesn't. No. I'm pretty sure everything on the West Coast is two-party, but for CYA purposes, yes. And Chille's been ordered. Chille and Blue Bacon have been ordered to meet and confer over that lawsuit, and Chille refuses to.
Yeah.
Well, if he refuses to, then yeah, it is contempt.
That's the thing. Like, he will record everything, but when somebody wants to record, oh no.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing how much he wants transparency, except when it comes to him.
Yeah, just not his own transparency. He wants transparency from everybody else.
I know quite a few people like that.
You right over there?
Yeah, the calendar is heavy, so when I put it on the thumbtack, it doesn't go behind it.
Oh, yeah.
It goes to like that front dip, and that's why it slides off of it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Javers, I agree. He's going to have a much harder time avoiding Nevada than he does Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Precisely.
Truth.
Yeah. He doesn't. That's all he wants is control. He wants power.
Yeah. Of course. He's already said he wants power, and he doesn't care who doesn't want him to have it.
He's said
Full
it
executive. Oh yeah.
in full blown rage meth mode.
Yep. I remember
while
that.
driving.
I remember that in the dark too. It was really creepy.
I will get the power.
I will get the power.
Hell, dude.
I don't care who doesn't want me to have it.
He started
People
off
will
quite
do what
quiet,
I want to do.
well,
If you don't like it, I don't give a damn.
and then worked his
And that was
way
my
up.
cousin.
I'm
That was
like,
my cousin Ed.
this is precise. This is exactly like watching
Peter.
something from the Nuremberg rallies.
Don't worry, Peter. That's what a replay is for.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all good. Yes, I do. Guys, I'm gonna make a playlist, and if you guys don't mind, like overnight or something, just just circulate it through in the background.
We
You need
have
to get those watch hours up.
I do need those watch hours.
Mhm.
Hopefully, I'll
Now,
get up to like I'll just need 2,000 more by like tomorrow.
In our lovely Discord, we do have a section where I do post all of the court documents that I get my hands on. I do watch Pacer. I do watch Pacer pretty regularly. I get the federal ones, the state ones, and I don't get as quickly as some of the other Discord channels do, but I do get them and I share them all there. And James fucking Freeman. James Freeman has finally filed his lawsuit against New Mexico.
Oh Lord, dare I ask?
oh, Mark. It is it's just as bad as you think it is.
Yeah, the last time you told me that, it was 10 times worse. Even my imagination couldn't go that far.
If you want to go over it like in depth and in detail, the Frog has already posted a video on it, and of course we all love the Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the Frog? Hold on. Where is the Frog? What's he doing? Let's see if he's around right now. Yeah, Phil, so I'm assuming you read that. So, as part of Freeman's lawsuit, he's asked for a restraining order against the New Mexico courts. He's asked for a preliminary injunction and a temporary restraining order against the courts. Damn it. Damn time zones. Okay, hold on. Phil, if you can send me that. I don't have the court's response yet. No, you can't do that. I mean, if you're unsure, we can always look at Ken Blandino.
I've just got Bob the Builder in my head. Just can we fuck it up any more than it already is?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. Oh no, this is the court's response. I'm sorry, Phil. This is the court's response that I'm looking at right here. Considering the circumstances, the court finds the briefing would be appropriate at this time. the plaintiff shall serve the complaint and summons the TRO motion and the order on the appropriate defendants. Basically, they're saying, no, we're not giving you a TRO. You haven't even served people in this case yet.
Mm-hmm. You kind of have to serve people first.
Yeah, that's usually how that
You
works.
can't just be like, hey, surprise, I got a TRO.
Yeah. So,
I mean, did you not learn anything from Blue Bacon serving chili? These people not even pay attention?
No, they don't. But the intro, the intro to this suit is the most neck-bearded bullshit I have ever read in my life. Like, without straying into incel territory, this is faux intellectual garbage.
Wait, what? American Crisis, is that like a...
Oh, Thomas Paine, American Crisis, meaning American Crisis written by Thomas Paine. So he's quoting something from
Yes, he is
a piece of
quoting-
literature. From,
So is he quoting a novel, a Pornhub video?
if it's underlined, it usually means a novel, but
It was a book. Yes, it was a book by Thomas Paine. It was kind of his sequel to Common Sense. But I mean, it was written in like 1783. Like, technically, it wasn't even a book. It was just a series of pamphlets that ended up being put together as a book. But yes, he is quoting something from 1770-ish to 1780-ish.
No, come on,
tyranny.
people. At least quote bloody Superman or something like that, you know. Something a bit more recent.
Well, I would say in
Talk
terms
about
of this,
hot air balloons.
I would say in terms of
was
this
published
lawsuit
in
filing,
1775, so around the same time as Common Sense.
in terms of this lawsuit, a transcript from a Pornhub video would be probably just as relevant.
So what you're saying is it's older than the US.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Jay was right. It was between. It was like around. Like each thing came out between like 1775 and 1783, like during the Revolutionary War. So Jay was right in that sense.
Yeah, back when women didn't have rights.
Right.
In fact, to be fair, at that point in time, none of us really did. Yeah. Then he quotes Alexander Hamilton in the Federalist.
Is that a dig at British rule?
I thought that was pretty fucking clear.
Just for that, the RAF are going to send over a couple more balloons.
There's no liberty, but yeah.
They can't even control their own country. I'm not concerned about them controlling other countries anymore. Yeah. Then he quotes the Federalist Papers.
We control a quarter of the world.
Again, again, he's quoting more irrelevant shit.
Yeah, like that's not law, dumbass.
No.
Yeah. You
none
might
of
as
them.
well like quote 50 Shades of Grey at this point.
Right?
Yes. My favorite might be here. The 7th Judicial District's employees appear to have fallen prey to the fallacy that just because the operate,
What? The operate, not the operation, but
no,
or they operate.
Okay. With the authority of the judiciary, that they themselves are above the law and must pay no heed to the rights of the citizens and the press. Jesus Christ. Another one of these morons who doesn't understand the press is not a protected class.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The press has no rights that the common citizen does not fucking have.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Plaintiff is a reporter who acts as a member of the press to inform citizens on the happenings of their government.
Oh, dear fucking God.
Oh, no. Defendant, New Mexico 7th Judicial District Court is a public body.
Truth.
Yes, Ed.
Mhm.
Who was sued for damages and injunctive relief against its employees from taking further actions that interfere with plaintiffs' rights protected by the New Mexico Bill of Rights. Then he goes on to list the judge, the chief judge, another judge, the court executive officer, a clerk, and then for some reason, again, this filing is garbage. It doesn't. Why do all these things? Yeah. Venue is proper. General allegations. Here we go. Why does that look like it's spelled wrong?
Because it probably is.
It is. It is.
Allegation? Oh my god, like a fucking alligator?
Allegations spelled wrong.
All right, first off, if there's any sort of typo or misspelling, anything should be immediately denied. Just immediately denied.
Nope.
Well, I mean, I suppose they could technically argue that he didn't make any allegations because, yeah,
that doesn't exist.
But that's very, very nitpicky, and generally just they'd be like, just shut up. they could destroy this anyway, but
right.
Yeah.
Plaintiff is an independent investigative journalist who produces content intended to expose to the general public cases of government fraud, waste, and abuse, which you've never fucking done. Ever.
Ever.
In the first quarter,
not even sober.
Plaintiff engaged in investigative journalism at the Moriarty Magistrate Courthouse.
Oh my god.
General
that sounds
Alligator is
legit.
the best alligator ever after Field Marshal Kitty Cat.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't have an alligator, but I do have an RAF balloon. I also have a duck. Quack. I have a cow. And I also have a cat.
You said the
I'm
cat.
here
right?
live. I'm not a cat. But I'm going back to my. I'm going to have my UFO or UAP, I think is what they call them now.
Look, if you manage to get your hands on Rajicow, and he on the backyard again.
Wow, you're really
How
breaking
he
up
got there, I'm just saying, I got a spot for Rajicow.
I'm currently maybe planning an operation to relieve Rajicow of his current possession.
I'm kind of
I
doing
don't
that
know. You
for one of our friends and her most adorable dog ever. I will not name names nor dogs, but if y'all know me, you know who I'm talking about. Uh-huh.
No,
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
No, it's not.
It is going to happen.
You know what happened when Bluebeard got in the pool? Okay. We are not going to add a dog into that.
But it's that dog.
I know it's adorable and it's cute.
Mark, you got to be careful. You don't mess with Rajical. He has intercontinental ballistic facepalm cannons.
That is true.
And only one moron has ever managed to break it. Let's see.
All right, fine, done. You can have one puppy. One.
Plaintiff displays the content described in paragraph 8 through 10 above on a YouTube channel.
You clean up the poo out of the pool.
Approximately four.
Will you let Jay finish?
Yes. Now you can finish.
Okay.
Approximately 444,000 people around the world subscribe to and enjoy Plaintiff's YouTube channel called James Freeman. That's a bit of a stretch. How the fuck do you know who enjoys it? How do you know how many of those people enjoy your content?
Most of them are hate watchers.
Right?
Is that relevant to the court case?
I just love how they're around the world. I mean, I'm sure they are around the world, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, 444,000. Is he talking about 444,000 subscribers? Like that's wow. That's really fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's really fucking amazing. Good for him. But
I wish he would use punctuation.
Hold
and
on.
spell check.
Yeah.
And spell check. Allegation to your fucking god.
Yeah, I mean, really. And does it even matter? Why couldn't he just say, yeah, 444,000 people subscribe to me? They might like me. They might not. Fuck it, I don't know. The content plaintiff posts on his YouTube channel and on other social media platforms often receives tens of thousands of views and frequently sparks robust debate about matters of public interest. Well, so I know what he's doing there. I know what he's getting at in that. He's trying to get at the fact that the content he posts is of general public interest. I see where he's going with that.
I'm with Dr. Nimrod. Ha 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 ha.
I could write for Chille at that. Fuck it, I don't know.
Oh my god.
50 Shades of Grey.
That's right. Fucking, I don't know. Oh my god.
In February, where is it? In February of 2023, plaintiff posted one or more videos featuring interactions with a domestic relations hearing officer in the 7th Judicial Court. I'm not reading the entire Judicial District Court for Torrance, as well as with court personnel and employees of the Sheriff's Department. Now this part I have read 3 times and still can't manage to make sense. On or about March 1st, 2023, 2 officers with the New Mexico State Police hand-delivered to plaintiff an administrative order entered on March 28th.
Wait, what?
What?
Entered in the future?
Wait, I didn't even catch that. How the fuck did they deliver something to him 27 days before it was entered?
Oh no.
Fucking, they drive. I know what they're doing. They drive police DeLoreans. That's it.
You know, 88 miles an hour is still.
It's like you got the lights, the sirens, and the flux capacitor.
Mm-hmm.
And an emergency button that hits all 3 at the same time.
Right.
Pursuant to the administrative order attached, Exhibit 1, plaintiff is banned from entering the Torrance County District Court at, given the address, unless appearing for a hearing or having specific court business. In the event that plaintiff is to appear at the location described, the administrative order requires plaintiff is escorted and accompanied by the sheriff's office while in the building.
That's not that unusual. As far as I know, you don't have a constitutional right to not be escorted in a building.
The administrative order attached hereto as Exhibit 1. You know you only need to say that once. You don't need to put that in every single bullet. Further order.
Exhibit 1.
A judge's isn't a word. You can adjudge or adjudged, but a judge's is not a fucking word.
Wait, where is this? I can't.
Point number 18. Right here.
Oh my god.
A judge's is not a word.
Like I said, any bad grammatical errors or what? No. Sup, AA Outdoors? How we doing, man? Oh, problems, ZX. Things are coming back.
I just need a button to go. You know the
No,
family
what
feud.
you need is a nope
Family
sound
Feud
effect.
X button.
Nope. It's got to be a Chille nope sound effect.
I can make that happen.
I have a normal nope.
Let's see. He shall enter the Torrance County Sheriff's Office, identify himself as being an obstinate visitor, and alert law enforcement that plaintiff must be escorted and accompanied pursuant to the administrative order.
Okay. This is an Englishing disaster. My dad would faint right now looking at this.
He refuses to brain. On or about March 1st, At the same time, officers of the New Mexico State Police hand-delivered to the plaintiff the administrative order attached hereto as Exhibit 1. Oh my God. Those same officers also hand-delivered to plaintiff a letter from Jason Jones, Court Executive Officer of the 7th Judicial Court. Exhibit attached hereto and incorporated herein as reference as Exhibit 2. The letter attached as Exhibit 2 describes the contents of the administrative order, but provides no notice of wrongdoing. Plaintiff is provides no notice of wrongdoing. Plaintiff is alleged to have committed such that he could legally be deprived of his rights. And oh my God, run-on sentences.
No, double A. It's a judge's is not a word. A judged and a judge, but a judge is no. That's not a word.
A judge's is not a word. A judge and a judged are.
Yes, but not.
Let's see.
No, this is actually James. This is James Freeman, right? Yeah, this is James Freeman. This isn't Chille.
Yeah, this is James Freeman.
Yeah, a judge is. Yeah, no, that's not a word.
Yeah, I'm not even sure Chille is dumb enough to try this stuff.
I did look it up, my man. It's not a word.
So he does go on. He got another letter basically alleging that he entered the magistrate court for non-court business, was being disruptive and threatening in the courthouse. Plaintiff was never given notice and an opportunity to be heard on the matter of the deprivation of his rights. No. Plaintiff attempted to exercise his rights as guaranteed under the U.S. Constitution, New Mexico Constitution, by attending a public hearing as a member of the press to report on the case in a criminal matter before the Honorable Mercedes Murphy by way of a video conferencing platform. Long story short, as soon as he joined, they fucking booted him.
Bruh. Sorry, 1 second. It's not. It's either a judged, a judging, or a judge. A judge is, with an S, is not a fucking word. I'm sorry. It's not.
Look. Are you looking for?
A judged?
A judge is not a word.
It's not a word. Sorry. Don't try to fact check the fact checkers.
God, I'm glad Pornhub or something didn't pop up when I was doing that.
Pornhub popped up for me, which is I'm slightly concerned about. But that's Bing for you. So what do you expect?
Mark's going to type a letter, and it doesn't matter what letter of the alphabet, it's going to recommend.
Stop.
porn.
It's not a fucking word, dude. It's not. It's not a word. I know you saw the whole third person thing, but it's not a word.
So yeah, basically he joined that Zoom conference for the public hearing and got booted immediately. He's complaining that he was refused service in the clerk's office.
Oh my God. Whatever,
or
dude.
has required police presence to harass and intimidate him when he entered the courthouse. Let's see here. See, and this is where a lot of these fucking Lils, I want to know how you know that you should do that. We'll talk about that later.
I'm more concerned about the fact that I'm pretty certain that I did use incognito search, and it's still. I told you my microphone is listening to me. Pornhub. Yeah.
With the combination of the Pornhub and the quacks, I don't want to know what kind of search results you get, Mark, or targeted ads.
I get a lot of dodgy duck stuff. I mean, there's a lot of ducking involved. That's all I can say. That's all I'm willing to confirm at this point.
This right here bugs the ever-living piss out of me.
Mm-hmm.
When he entered the district courthouse for the purpose of conducting court business associated to making records requests, if there are other options, then guess what? Your rights are not being violated. You can do it online, and you can even do it over the phone. Your physical presence is not fucking required. And if it's not required, they don't have to let you do it the way you want to do it. Let's see here. Yeah, he's basically saying his First Amendment rights were violated, and that they can't tell him he can't come into the courthouse, and it's all because, well, we know Chille has court tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chille has criminal court tomorrow. Chille has criminal court the 14th as well? 14th? 16th. Friday.
He does?
Yes, he does. On Friday, guess who has to go in front of a judge for criminal contempt? That'd be Mr. Freeman. That's why he filed this lawsuit. That's why he also, when he filed that lawsuit, requested the injunction against the state and the TRO. He's trying to stop the criminal hearing from proceeding.
Now, where else have we seen that? Just recently.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this shit just got real.
It's gonna be a fun week.
It is, and I think we got.
And also, Team Skeptic is having his mediation meeting tomorrow, isn't he?
Yes, not a
Well,
meeting
today for me.
No. No, Skeptic is meeting with his YouTube account manager tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Over Chille.
Yes, over the 15th copyright strike, I think, that Chille filed against him.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Skeptic was like, fuck this, I'm done.
Don't get me wrong. I am stoked as hell that Skeptic is getting to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I am pissed as shit that it took not 20 or 30 fucking small channels. All it took was one channel with 100,000+ subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
We can't get anything done. How many channels has Chille either gotten temporarily nuked or just outright nuked with his false copyright bullshit? And nothing.
Quite a lot.
Miss Mandy. Miss Mandy was one of them. He copyright struck her channel.
Yep. Miss Mandy, Dog Detective.
Yeah, he did Dog Detective.
I think he went after Oleg as well.
Oleg?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did Oleg a couple of times, I think, didn't he?
Jeez. Yep. I mean, how many videos have I put up of him and how many live streams I put up with him and I've gotten nothing? And I know he's watched my channel. I know he has.
I've got nothing either.
I know he has because he mentioned that Martin versus Hunter's Lacey video, so I know he's watched it. But
yeah. I am stoked. That
oh no, he
Skeptic is going
doxed.
to be able to.
He doxed the shit out of Glober Mom. Like doxed the shit out of
And went after her kids.
Yes, and went after her children. Like
the
legit.
same for Becca.
Everything. And the same for Becca. Well, he didn't go after Becca's kids. He just talked
Yes,
about
he
her.
did.
Well, he didn't message his kids.
No,
he certainly threatened to.
He messaged
her kids.
Right, but he messaged Glober Mom's kids.
Mm.
He didn't message Becca's kids. I'm not trying to say
Keep in
that
mind-
one or the other, but you know.
Keep in mind, he also went after AZ Jeep Girl to the point that she had to take
Oh
down
my
her charitable organization
Fucking do
on
that.
Facebook.
Like seriously.
Yeah, YouTube's bullshit of ignoring, massive TOS violations.
Bring it, bitch.
Why in the fuck is Vegas Valley still on YouTube?
Yeah, Sean Hawkins.
Jay, don't right now. That is a subject I cannot talk about on this channel.
You can't. No.
No, you are associated with me.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about YouTube.
Doesn't matter.
And YouTube needs to deal with people that violate the TOS on a constant basis, but they don't until a big channel gets involved.
True.
And it sucks because I can't understand why the bigger channels don't want to bother with it. But unfortunately,
At it again, media. How are you, my darling?
Oh, hi again. How you doing? Thanks for coming. same reason. Good night, COVID. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Oh. So, some new friends that I've made over the past week have introduced me to this one. Well, now his channel's gone. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Introduced me to a
Hello.
guy named Maddie, just Maddie, and his channel's gone now. Right in midstream because this guy, I swear, there's got to be something wrong with this guy. I don't know, but he was exercising, which is fine, but then decided to, like, I think he was in his basement and he was going to the far part of the basement, right? And literally put his back towards the camera. He wasn't wearing a shirt and turned around and pulled down his shorts and literally saw his bare ass right there on camera, on live stream.
Do I need to have words with my wife about the sort of content that she's watching?
Hey, it wasn't me. It was introduced to me. Luckily, the channel's not there anymore. Got completely struck down and like killed because I think that was like his third time. But I was just like, what is this? Oh my god! I never never seen anything like it. Yeah, Lauren knows. Lauren knows. I swear. Full on.
Sounds like me and you are gonna have to have a talk after.
What's going now?
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, I guess that's better than Cyrax, where YouTube doesn't even recognize what he has as a penis.
And I'm totally okay with
I
not
still can't get over that.
I know.
Yes, you don't want to. You really don't want to.
Hey, Anacito.
That's right. It's right. He does.
Mhm.
He does. He definitely does. Oh my god, Anacito, you missed so much. Oh, you missed so much.
You missed me talking about the time that the Royal Air Force nuked.
He cannot.
the
He's been
US
talking about this
twice.
the whole fucking stream.
And
oh my god.
we're now going to do the same thing for a third time because we've been invited back to check the.
He has not shut up about this for the entire stream. He's been such a geek about it. It's been almost embarrassing.
You know what? I know how to take care of that.
Hence my logo.
See? I'm just giving the people.
Yeah. Good luck with it.
I'm just giving the people what they want.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god. We'll start over.
Love you,
We'll
Mark.
start over.
Love you too.
I'd love to, but unfortunately, it is about time to go because it is a school night for me. So
Yeah, go back and rewatch the start
yes,
of the stream.
please
We actually
rewatch
had a
it.
great time.
It was actually really fantastic. Like, especially Radical's video. Like, oh my god, we went to a whole tangent, and it's. I hadn't laughed that hard in like God knows how long.
And if you are not
Oh my
in the
God.
Discord, there's
Yes.
the link. I will continue through the rest
Not
of the
anymore,
week,
Double A. Not anymore.
and when I can, to update all of the
No.
all of the court
No, you
documents.
don't. Seriously, Soleil Summer, once you watch it, please DM me on Discord and tell me what you think because it's just fucking hilarious. It's my gosh. I might have to rewatch it just to live again.
I'm gonna stick the link. Stick the link in there as well.
Oh my god, it was so fun. Oh yes, and please tune in tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern time. What time are you going live tomorrow, Mark? Like your time?
I think it is 2 Eastern.
Okay, so 2 Eastern. When we get, and I will
7
name drop this guy, where we talk about Corrections 101, how much of a douchebag he is. So yeah, you'll not want to miss that one.
Yes, I will.
Oh, you're the best, honey. You are the best. I know you. I know you are not about the drama.
We love you, regardless.
We do, but we
don't.
but seriously, we absolutely love you.
As soon as I can
And check out this lady. She is awesome.
She's so awesome. She's so great. She's so chill. It's like the chillest place to be. Like seriously, if you just want to go and just hang out and relax and just chill out, you need to go to Adiga Media. Like for real.
I need to go and chill out on a stream again one day.
Oh yeah.
I haven't.
Especially
I'm
with your
actually I haven't seen her live streams as she's streaming. I've always been.
Oh, it's always been
doing
like
something else
afterwards.
in law school lately. Yeah.
Right.
So now that I'm off law school for a few months, I'm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I guess, and school will be done for me on Wednesday. Thursday will be a very busy day for me. It won't be a good day, but it'll be a busy day. So, yeah. But again, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. I know there's other big channels that everybody else is at, so we really do appreciate you coming over here and chilling with us for a bit. So,
will be live Thursday.
Oh, that's right. Jay has his sports streams.
I know, and it would be nice if you would come back and hang out.
Well, yeah, but Thursday is kind of, like the funeral, so I don't know if I'm going to be in the mood.
Well, okay, that's a valid reason for not
just
being
saying.
there Thursday.
Just saying.
Well, I'll come and hang out in the chat with you. So there we go.
Sorry,
Talk about American sports.
I appreciate you. You can teach me more about rugby. Dan was helping with that.
Do you even know anything about rugby?
Yes, I know that we in Wales wear red shirts because it hides the English team's blood.
I know almost nothing about rugby.
So we look fantastic regardless.
But I've had people ask, so I'm going to learn.
Oh my God. Well,
Very
guys.
photogenic.
The Coven thanks you for watching, and we will see you guys very, very soon. So, have a good one.
Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.